This is very cool. And I want to thank my good friend Marty in Australia that this is a luck charm he gave me. Handmade, looks like garnets for eyes. And I'm not sure what the greenstone is. I'm sure he'll see this and chip in. But look at this. It's all handmade. And that's my good luck nugget, crowhead. Pretty cool. So hopefully it'll be a lucky crowhead. Thank you, Marty. Cheers, mate. Welcome to Nugget Shooter Journals. Today we are prospecting. Yes, prospecting. We're using gold monsters today, and we're going to be hunting very shallow ground, basically the bones of the earth where we're going. Even the material in the washers is very shallow. Bruno's eating sticks, like always. And down here in this wash, you can see lots of bedrock showing. Really rugged area in here, folks. Really pretty stuff. Speaking of pretty stuff, there's Tammy.
Hi, y'all.
And we're gonna take these gold monsters up a wash and up around the the back of a hill here. That I've never been in this area up in here. We're, like I said, prospecting. But there's been gold found close to here, so we're figuring, yeah, maybe there's some gold over the hill. Looks like a big pack rat nest in there, but there's Bruno again. He's leading the way. So anyway, welcome to Nugget Shooter Journals, and we're gonna go, and I will turn this camera back on when I get my first target. Hopefully it'll be gold. All right, this is kind of cool. I got a target right down in here, but look at the way these rocks fit together from the water moving it. It just fit right in that little groove, and it just sat there. And look how the stuff underneath got moved around, but I got a target right here. And the gold monster is indicating non-ferrous on this, so we're going to see what we got. I'm going to set this down. Sorry if it moves around a little too much for you. All right, let's see what we got here. I already dug a couple pieces of iron, but this one's saying it's something other than iron. The bedrock's real shallow here. You can see it. We're on this hard-packed mud stuff. Still down in there. Yeah, right on the hard-packed mud. Now, I like that. The other targets are shallow. Still down in there. Down in the crack in the bedrock here, looks like. Yeah, it's down in the crack, I think. Yep. Yeah, it's down in this crack. Yeah. Okay, it's still down in there. I'm liking this. Yes, I am. I might have to break out the crevice tool here. Uh-oh. No, that's a rock. I thought I saw gold. Huh. It's a weird sound. It's right in here. I moved it. Okay, we moved it again. Okay, got it out of the bedrock. Wapoo pop. That's a loud one. Woo. Okay. Well. Oh. Oh. Can you see that? Huh? Can you guys see that? Right here. Right there. Look at that. That is a piece of gold. Oh, that's a very pretty piece of gold. I don't know, it almost looks like wire gold, doesn't it? Let me get it wet here. Look at that. That is a very rough cornflake looking piece of gold. I'm gonna have to get some close-ups for that later. That's a really pretty piece. Interesting shape. That was just laying right down that crack in the bedrock, my friends. Yeah, I'm gonna put that in the jar and move on. But it was right here, right where that, I didn't even disturb that rock. Right where these rocks come together, look at this. I'm gonna move those rocks and check that spot. And you can see there's a bedrock ridge that comes down the side of the hill here, covered in quartz. And it goes right on across here. Right on across. And Tammy's way up ahead there somewhere. I can't wait to show this to her. She'll probably have one of her own. Anyway, I'm going to get back at it. I'm going to move some material here and see what I get. Alrighty, well I moved some rocks. I've been pulling these rocks out, these bigger ones, and throwing them aside. And making me some more detecting room. And right on the bedrock, listen. It's hard to get in there and get a good signal. There's something down there though. There's something down in there. Right down in here. That's a pretty good target. Right behind this little piece of bedrock, down in that hole. Let's see what we got down in there. Just like the other one, it's still in there. Okay, this is loose. Take that one out. Let's see if we moved it. Yes, we did. So, we'll scoop up this little bit of dirt right here. Whoa, another screamer. Okay. Here's another loud one. Now, I always refill my holes. I've had some people say they didn't notice me refilling them. I do, but I just really don't think that's real interesting and every single time. So I just mention it now that I do. I see it already. Look right there. Look right here. See it? Just like the other one. Just like the other one. Real rough. Not as big, but real rough piece. Look at that. Nice. Nice piece. Get it wet. Tastes like mud. It's kind of some wiry, gnarly looking gold. Pretty cool stuff, man. And we're prospecting today. Like I said, we're in real shallow ground. Even the dirt up in the hillsides is shallow because it's right on the bones of the old earth here. Uh-oh, what did I do with my nugget jar? That was right there in my pocket. Okay, we're going to put this one away and move on, move a little more dirt. I'm going to see if Tammy wants to come down here and I'll move some dirt for her. I'm going to go see what she's up to up the way there. It's pretty nice gold so far. Well, we decided we were going to have us a lunch break. You never guess what we had for lunch.
Bruno's eating it.
Bruno's eating the rest of it off a rock right there. Sardines and mustard sauce. Good stuff. We're still working on this little bitty wash. Look at this thing. There's a little bitty wash. And so far we pulled 2 nuggets out of it. So I guess there's gold back here.
No, so far he's pulled 2 nuggets out of it and Tammy has pulled 0.
Boo-wah.
0.
She'll get one. But anyway, we're working this little wash down in here. A lot of fun. There's a whole bunch of little washes up on the hills.
I'm gonna maybe go up that hill.
And she's gonna go up and check a wash out right up here. After all, that gold got in this one somehow, didn't it? Off we go. Alrighty, I've moved all these rocks right here off this little spot right here because I heard a sound. I thought it was going to be this hot rock, but it's not. It's still a target down in there. Okay, let's hear it. We're going to dig it up together. I've only dug 1 piece of trash out of this wash. Maybe it's 2, I don't know. This one's jumping both ways though, ferrous, non-ferrous. I got a choya right next to me here, so I got to be very careful because it'd like nothing better than harpoon me once or twice to make me earn this nugget. So anyway, we're going to set the camera down right here. If I can get it to stay. Okay. We're live at 5. Here we go. Let's dig it up. And this is schist bedrock. Our target's down in said bedrock, which is a good thing. It's going to be right down in there. Still in there. Oh, it's in there pretty good. I've got a tool for digging, but I'm seeing if maybe we can get a look at it before I get it out of the hole. Stuck in the mud here. I know it's right there. Let's see what we got. Yeah, it's right there in that mud. Now we got Bruno. Bruno, hey, hey, hey. Don't throw dirt at me, dude. What are you doing? Bruno back there digging a hole, filling up my pouches with dirt. What's the matter with you, boy? Okay, there's a nugget down in here. I'm pretty sure of it. We're gonna dig it out. I'd like Tammy to come down here and up, but she's stubborn. Bruno, stop, dude. Wow, man, that was a lot of dirt you just threw at me. Yeah, look at him up there. He's digging dirt and throwing it at me. I think we got one in the bedrock here. Trying to dig it up, but Bruno keeps throwing dirt at me.
Yeah, look at all them trees.
Yeah, but yeah, I know you got to kind of crawl into them.
I know, that's a pain in the ass. Excuse my language, pain in the butt.
Well, maybe when you see what comes out of this crack, you might change your mind. We'll see. There's something in here, though. Something in that crack. Okay, let's see where we got it. Oh, I see it already. Right there. And that is a very nice, beautiful gold nugget. Another one, same size as the other ones. Nice piece. Tastes like mud. Look at this one. That one's rough as a cob, guys. Look at that. We're into something here. I don't think this wash has ever been metal detected, to be honest with you. It's These are too easy to get. I think we walked into something good here. Okay, I'm gonna shut this thing off, put this in a jar, and move a little bit of dirt right here. Well, my friends, this is just a little bitty wash. And we're in gold country, so Tammy and I decided to work up this little bitty wash. Some places it's no wider and yeah, about like that. Some places a little wider, and there is a little bit of deep dirt. I didn't think there was that much before, but there is some that's over a foot deep in some spots. So, hell yeah, we're probably gonna have to come back and do a little digging and take a sample or two and see what else we got in this wash. But the gold here is really neat looking. Looks really rough stuff. Look at these things. There's one. I'll show you a better picture of them when we get down to the buggy, but these are pretty nice nuggets. Good in anybody's book. This one's really weird looking. They're gonna be pretty cool looking, cleaned up, I think. 3 so far, and all just about like cornflakes, which means they haven't traveled very far. So they've been in here a long time, I'm sure, but they just haven't moved far. They've been just kind of hanging out in this wash. And I hear people tell me all the time that, oh, that nice green on there. People tell me all the time that all these areas are hunted out, and I'm just not gonna fall for that old story. I mean, when you can still drive into a wash, I didn't get rich, but I found some really nice gold that I wouldn't have found if I hadn't just decided to walk up this little wash. And I got some cuts and scrapes and some kind of rugged working in here, but the bedrock's perfect for trapping gold. So we're probably going to come back in here and move some dirt. I'm guessing on some of these flatter areas where the dirt's really deep. We're in here with the gold monsters today because we're prospecting, and I'm thinking if I come in here with the pulse induction, I might find a couple nuggets that are deeper. Or maybe we'll just move dirt and use the gold monsters. I don't know. There's definitely more gold in this wash, and probably in the hillsides and little washes all around us right here. And I'm going to go home and find out exactly what the status is on all this land around here. I know it's BLM, and there weren't any claim markers, and nothing marked on the maps I was looking at, so there's a pretty good chance it's open. If that's the case, I might just claim it up. Might just claim it up. And we've had a lot of rain too, and that helps because the ground's wet, well, damp, and a little better at being hearing conductive targets through the moisture. So anyway, I'm going to fire this thing back up and go hunt down here on the way back. Hopefully I'll tag another target. If not, I got nothing to complain about. And I like to show you guys how I do this stuff so you can maybe get out and do it yourself. And all the indicators were here. I mean, I've talked about them 100 times. There's quartz here, there's pegmatite here, there's ironstone, greenstone, schist. I mean, all the stuff that we look for is present here. And some god-awful hot rocks. So I'm looking forward to trying this with pulse induction so I don't hear all the hot rocks. But yeah, there's a lot of hot rocks in here. Just screamers too. So anyway, I'm going to get back at it and work my way back down to where Tammy is. Yeah, I'm sitting here back at the buggy relaxing. Waiting on Tammy. She's somewhere. Bruno just showed up, so she's not very far away. Oh, she went sneaking around in a different wash. Find anything? Oh, so I got 3 today, our new little area. Seems we say new area a lot, but this little range of mountains we gotten into over here is a lot of it's open, and seems to be a little bit of gold here. And one of the reasons some of these places are open is because there just wasn't enough paying gold for the old timers or a lot of the new timers to run equipment and get gold. So just a few nuggets isn't worth their time and spending the money every year to hold the claim. So We're kind of looking at some of these areas for WSPA, which is a Western States Prospecting Association. And they got some pretty good members and a good solid base, and we're helping the club grow a little bit. And I don't know, it's a lot of fun. The more areas we got to hunt, the better off we all are, right? So we're thinking this area might be worth looking at a little further and maybe adding to the claim pile. And here comes Tammy. She's growling. I think she's tired. So I'm going to shut the camera off right now and set it up and show you the gold I got. I think we're going to head back. All right, Tammy's coming up the wash. So here's what I got today. These are nice little cornflake looking guys. We'll clean them up when I get home, and I bet they're pretty cool looking. Put them in the shade over here. Show up a little better maybe. Look at that, yeah. Got out in a new area. Not afraid to get skunked. Sometimes you don't. Sometimes you do. It's just how it works, my friends. So, anyway, it's been a good hunt. And Tammy doesn't give up easy. She's still over there hitting the wash. She says we can't leave until she gets one. So.
Yeah, bah humbug.
Bah humbug, she says. Anyway, if you like these videos and you like learning how to find gold and seeing me actually find a piece here and there, and it's a lot of fun. Get to learn about the desert, and yeah, we got some really cool stuff coming up. We're going to be doing some trips into the Harco Hollows farther, and we got some big plans for the next few months. So anyway, like, subscribe, and ring that little bell. For now, Nugget Shooter out.